back door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig. And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Right-handed dribble goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com here from the Cass Lake-Bena High School tonight, where we bring you the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers and the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds in a boys-girls doubleheader. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Also, my Your Live Event engineer for the evening. Tonight, we will have Hunter Boley running the camera for us tonight, so I appreciate his help. This is our Waubun's Plumbing and Heating pregame show, along with JT Station of Fertile. Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals with Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. 218-983-3611. Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. And JT Station of Fertile, of course, for C-store items along with hot stuff foods and gas at the pump. It is JT Station of Fertile. Here in our pregame show, a shortened pregame show, we'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups. We'll talk about the matchup here tonight, and we'll get things underway. It's a boys-girls doubleheader. The girls on the floor first as we get things rolling. It is the Thunderbirds on the road at the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers in a doubleheader. We'll take our first time out. We'll come back, and we'll talk keys to the game as they are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Our Waubun's Plumbing and Heating and JT Station of Fertile pregame show is on the air. It's the Panthers and the Thunderbirds in a boys-girls doubleheader on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
New on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal before year end on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. New trades and used equipment include Massey Ferguson draper headers, 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers, 2020 Amity model 3700 topper, one owner machine. Local trade has row finders. Call for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. 218-784-2961. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Well, let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight. Keys of the game are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Contact Dr. Gabe at 218-435-6186. He offers chiropractic, acupuncture, and he also has nutritional supplements and hydro massage. Stop by. You can call to make an appointment at 218-435-6186 or just stop by the office. It's right at the stoplights in Foston. Keys tonight, we'll start with the visiting Thunderbirds. Tonight, the Thunderbirds have to stay out of foul trouble. They have to be able to keep their 5 players on the floor. And I think also for the Thunderbirds, they need to do a better job here tonight of rebounding and getting the ball up the floor in transition. And really a big thing is cutting down on some turnovers as well. If the Thunderbirds can move the ball in transition and then hold on to the basketball here tonight, they'll be in a good spot. For the Panthers, big thing for them is going to be to get the ball to their scorers. Gabby Finday is somebody that'll put up points for them, so she needs to put up points here tonight. They need to push the tempo, and I think a big thing is they need to get to the basket. They need to drive here tonight and be very aggressive on the offensive side. Defensive side, limit Kendra Severson to shot selection, and then just make the Thunderbirds uncomfortable. Rebounding, free throws is going to be a big factor here tonight. It's your keys of the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating is your pregame show sponsor, along with JT Station of Fertile. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have more on our pregame show. We're right around the corner from the opening tip. Girls on the floor first. Cass Lake-Bena hosting Mahnomen Waubun on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
Well, we're getting close to our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. Of course, Thunderbirds and Panthers. Thunderbirds coming in at 3-2. Panthers coming in at 3-2. And just glad that this game got played because the weather wasn't looking great. I don't know what it looks like out there now, but I know that projected it wasn't going to be a very nice evening, but they were able to get this one in here tonight, the doubleheader. Both teams go on holiday break following this one here tonight, and both teams will be back in action right after the holiday break. We're close to the Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating is your pregame sponsor. 218-983-3611, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. JT Station of Fertile, right downtown Fertile. Hot Stuff Foods, along with C-Store items and gas at the pump. JT Station of Fertile. We'll take a break, come back. Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups are on the way next on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and E3 brand soybeans. And they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen.
Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North and Ada is your sponsor for the starting lineups. Doing a lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North. This 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal before year end on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. New trades also, they have a Massey Ferguson Draper. They have Draper headers, 35-foot and 40-foot Draper headers on the lot. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing. And they also remind you that Ziegler Ag Equipment wants to keep you on the cutting edge of ag technology. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North and Ada, 218-784-2961. Before we get to announcing the lineups, we're going to step away for the playing of the national anthem. We'll come back, and the lineups coming up next on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake on County Road 4, across from Merschman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or to meet with your family and friends to socialize. They also have daily food specials. Just go to their Facebook page or call them at 668-2111 and see what their special is for the day. supporting all the area students in the classroom as well as all their extracurricular activities, the Rough Grouse Roadhouse.
Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops of Lake Park.
The sophomore guard, number 12, Savannah Keyser. A senior guard, number 21, Kendra Severson.
Well, let's get into our starting lineups, brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment. Starting for the Thunderbirds tonight, a senior, number 2, Elena Bevins. A sophomore, number 12, Savannah Keyser. A senior, number 21, Kendra Severson. A senior, number 23, Nevaeh Williams. And a sophomore, number 33, Lexi Pasternak. Thunderbirds are coached by Zach Quall. Assistant coaches are Chris Skurzik, Jason Clark, along with Teresa Harold. The Thunderbirds are coached, as mentioned by Zach Quall. They wear the white jerseys, the teal, along with the white jerseys, teal and black trim, teal and black numbers and letters. The Thunderbirds are 3-2. Now the starting lineup for the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. Starting for the Panthers is a 7th grader, number 3, Rihanna Staples Fairbanks. Also a sophomore, number 21, Gabby Finday. A sophomore, number 22, Terry Wind. An 8th grader, number 23, Annika Wind. And a sophomore, number 24, Shaylee Fallsdown. Panthers, coached by Martin Wynn. Assistant coaches are Kristen Brown and Jordan Wynn. They wear the maroon jerseys, the white trim, white numbers and letters. Cass Lake-Bena 3-2 on the season. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast called tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it all possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see out the broadcast throughout the broadcast here tonight. Thanks to my Your Live event engineer for the evening. Hunter Boley is our cameraman, and we appreciate his help, and we are ready to go. Boys and girls doubleheader. It starts now on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. Jump ball is Nevaeh Williams. Will go up against, and the jump ball comes down to Gabby Finday. Finday on the left side, going to kick it out to Annika Wind. Wind on the 3, and yeah. Annika Wind knocks down the 3, and the Panthers lead 3-0 to begin this one. They're going to press here as Bevins works up the floor and then lose the basketball. Turnover, and then a turnover by the Panthers. Kick out, and now it's Keyser. Back to Pasternak. Pasternak turns the basketball over, and back the other way comes Finday. Finday leaves it right side, and the layup is good. And that is Rihanna Staples Fairbanks, and a quick timeout on the floor. Timeout! We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 5-0, Panthers leading.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Thunderbird basketball as the Panthers out to a quick 5-0 lead here on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. Panthers in a 1-2-2 press. Severson with the basketball. She'll bring it up back to Pasternak. They work to the left side to Bevins. Bevins back across, and it's Pasternak bringing it across and has her pocket picked. It's a turnover. Fine coming back the other way. Here's Fine hard drive to the basket. No good, but a blocking foul going to be called as I think Elena Bevins is going to be charged with this one. And Bevins will pick up her first personal. Teams first. At the line goes Gabby Fine. Fine-Day's had a great start to the season thus far. First free throw is up, and that one is good for Fine-Day. It's a 6-0 lead here for the Panthers, off to a great start. Next free throw coming for Gabby Fine-Day. Fine-Day's next free throw up and good. Made them both. It's a 7-0 lead for the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. Severson with the basketball all the way across to Bevins. Bevins back into the middle to Pasternak. Pasternak up the floor, throws it away. Turnover number 4. They go to the left side to Fine-Day. Fine-Day, nice look on the left side. Short turnaround jumper won't fall for Annika Wind. Rebound down to Kendra Severson. Severson going to push up to Pasternak, who will back it out on the right. They leave it left side for Savannah Keyser. Keyser out to Bevins. Bevins all alone, shoots the 3 off the front of the rim. Hard rebound. And here comes the Panthers in transition. They leave it back out in a turnover. After Fine-Day got a nice rebound, and then the Panthers turn it over, then the Thunderbirds turn it over. Now it's back on the side of Cass Lake-Bena. They leave it in the left side. Here is Shaylee falls down, no good. Rebounded by Nevaeh Williams. Williams, Keyser up the floor to Bevins. It's 7-0 Panthers. All the way across to Severson. Severson alone. She'll shoot the 3, and that one got nothing. Came up short, and it'll be out of bounds, and it'll be Cass Lake-Bena basketball. 16-15 to play first half. 7-0 Panther lead. Staples Fairbanks across half court. They go to the high post, and that is Terry Wind. Wind with the basketball back, and Wind on the drive lost it. It was kind of blocked. Nevaeh Williams got her hand on it. It'll stay with the Panthers. Very young Panther basketball team. Inbound coming. And this one's thrown right past the outstretched arms of Terry Wind. Back the other way. Severson, easy right-handed layup. Kendra Severson gets the Thunderbirds on the board. It's 7-2. 7-2 Cass Lake-Bena. Here's Fine-Day on the right side. Fine-Day steps back. She'll shoot a 3. That's off the mark. And a rebound knocked around, and Nevaeh Williams is able to tear it down. Williams will clear it out, and they go up the floor, and this one goes off of Keyser's foot. Turnover number 6. Fine-Day back down the middle of the floor. Here's Fine-Day as it poked away by Lexi Pasternak from behind. It'll stay with the Panthers. 15:30 to play first half. 7-2 Cass Lake-Bena. They got out to a good start at a 7-0 start. And a substitution is Katie Clark coming in for Nevaeh Williams. Panthers inbound from their own baseline. Inbound goes to Terry Wind. Wind, bucket good and 1 for Terry Wind. Wind is going to go to the line for an and 1. Considerably taller than all the other players. Severson picks up. So 1 here for Terry Wind. It's 9-2 Panthers. Free throw on the way, up and good for Terry Wind. Makes the 3-point play. It's a 10-2 lead now for Cass Lake-Bena. Severson with the basketball into the middle. Pasternak to Bevins. They work inside to the middle. Severson back to the right side. Pasternak kick out. Here's Savannah Keyser. Tried to get a 3 off, but the defense closed in tight. Here's Annika Wind on the defensive side. Ball thrown in the middle. Pasternak ends up with it. Pasternak runs it up and in for 2. 10-4. 15:03 to play in the half. Fine coming back the other way. Fine calls the offense. 14:57 to play in the half. High post. Back to Fine and we got a charge. Fine lowered her shoulder. Pazernik had good position. And Gabby Fine picks up her first, and it'll be a charge turnover as well on the Panthers. 10-4. Cass Lake-Bena leading here on Gold 115 and YourLiveEvent.com. Severson into the middle. Pazernik, now Bevins on the left side. They try and set up that trap. Pazernik going to get it across and thrown away. It was tipped back into the middle. Fine No, actually this is Terry Fine on a 3 attempt. That one rimmed off and pass knocked out. Fine got to the loose ball. Fine on the right side. Nice look underneath. Staples Fairbanks kick out left side. 3 on the way. No good by Annika Wynn. Rebound and come down to Katie Clark. Clark, the outlet is Bevins. Bevins up the floor to Pazernik. Pazernik spot up. She'll try a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Shaylee Fallsdown. Fallsdown going to bring it back herself. Leads it left side. Fine traveled. Fine caught the ball clean, but took a hop before putting it down. Turnover number 5 on the Panthers. 10-4. 10-4, good buddy. Panthers on top. Severson all the way over to Bevins. Bevins dribbles across on that left side. Now Bevins going to run it up the floor. Bevins, Clark. Here's Clark, just steps in. Her shot was blocked, and it's a turnover quickly up the floor to Fine a nice little fake and missed the layup. Rebounded by Elena Bevins. Bevins running back the other way. Here comes Elena Bevins. Bounce pass left side. This is Severson. Severson's layup no good. Rebounded by Pazernik. Pazernik throws it away. Turnover Thunderbirds, their 9th. And Gabby Fine coming back the other way. Up-tempo basketball. Fine pulls the trigger. Won't fall, though. And the rebound going to come down to Lexi Pazernik. It was tipped right into her hands. Pazernik coming back. They go right side. Severson all alone. Tries the 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Gabby Fine her 3rd board. And Fine running back. Fine holding up on the right side. Here's Gabby Fine top of the key. High post. They give it to Fallsdown. They go back to the right side. Here's Wind. Staples Fairbanks. Back out to Annika Wind. And Wind will bring it to the right side. Now comes back and has her pocket picked. Nice job by Katie Clark. And Severson's on the run back the other way. Severson missed the layup. Draws the foul. Shaylee Fallsdown going to be called with the foul. And that will be her first personal.
Fouls on Panthers, number 24, Shaylee Fallsdown. That's her first.
So first personal. Team second at the line is Kendra Severson. First free throw won't go. Substitutions coming. Maddie Bass in for Savannah Keyser. In for the Panthers comes Adriana Giffen. And also in is Alyssa Wright. One more for Severson. Next free throw. That one is good for Severson. 10-5. And Alexia LaRose into the ball game as well. She'll bring it up. LaRose to the right side. Nice look, but not looking for it was Staples Fairbanks. But it was touched by the Thunderbirds, so it'll stay with the Panthers. And a timeout. Time to the floor. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 12:40 to play. First half. 10-5. Panthers leading.
Need a cure for your munchies? There's only one place to go. The DQ Grill and Chill in Cass Lake. Open daily from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Get some of your favorites like the chicken strip basket, onion rings, or even the brownie and Oreo cupfection, or plenty of blizzards. Order them today over at the DQ Grill and Chill. The DQ Grill and Chill is supporting the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. Go Panthers! From the DQ Grill and Chill restaurant in Cass Lake. Open daily from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m.
10-5, Cass Lake-Bena leading tonight on Gold 101.5, KR Jam, YourLiveEvent.com. Front end of the doubleheader tonight with Cass Lake-Bena and Mahnomen Waubun. It'll be Panther basketball is it'll be inbounding, Giffen to inbound. Inbound quickly goes to Alexia LaRose. LaRose out to Fine Day. Fine Day steps back deep. 3 good. Fine Day buries a 3. and it's an 8-point ball game. Into the middle. Severson had her pass stolen away. Turnover number 10 on the Thunderbirds. Fine day back the other way. Looks to the left side. Here's a quick pull-up jumper. Won't fall. Nice rebound. And Alyssa Wright snuck in for a nice rebound on the offensive side. She's fouled on the putback. Got the board off of the falls down miss. And Katie Clark going to pick up her first personal, team's third. And at the line goes Alyssa Wright. Wright shooting 2. First one won't go. So Wright will shoot again. 12:15 to play in the half. 13-5 Panthers. Second free throw, had the touch on that one, and it's good. Makes it a 14-5 lead for Cass Lake-Bena. They lead by 9, their greatest lead. Maddie Bass with the basketball to the left side to Severson, across to Bevins. Bevins runs it across. Bounce pass to Pazdernick on the baseline. Pazdernick throws this one right past. And now a turnover on the Thunderbirds. Back the other way comes a layup that's good for Alexia LaRose. LaRose makes it a 16-5 ball game, and a rebound off of a miss that goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. That's an 11-point ball game, greatest lead. Nevaeh Williams coming back in for Katie Clark. So it'll be Bass to inbound, 16-5 the score. Cass Lake-Bena leading. And this one's thrown right away, and back the other way comes Giffen. They loft over to Fine Day, and that one's almost taken away. Right, Fine Day, jump shot, good. Gabby Fine Day with 7 points. And now it's timeout time for the Thunderbirds. Someone to the floor will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 18-5. Cass Lake-Bena leading Mahnomen Waubun.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Coming out of the break, it's an 18-5 lead here for the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. Greatest lead of the night, as steals turning into points for the Panthers has been the key. Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 12 times. So it'll be Severson bringing it up here for the Thunderbirds. Now over to Maddie Bass. They go left side to Bevins. Back to Bass. Now Bevins across half court. They go right side. Bass back to Bevins. Bevins works back to Maddie Bass on the right side. Baseline, Nevaeh Williams. Williams up top to Severson. Severson throws into double coverage, and it's turned over by the Thunderbirds. They're 13th. Here comes back the other way. Comes Shaylee Falls down into the corner in trouble. Gets it off, though, to Alexia LaRose. LaRose over to Staples. Fairbanks' shot is no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pazdernick. Panthers getting some good looks. 10:49 to play in the half. Inbound goes to LaRose. LaRose out to Fine Day. Fine Day inside high post. Now back out. This is LaRose. Little lofted jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Bass. Bass bringing it back herself across half court, across to Bevins down the right side. Bevins holding up at about the 10-foot line of the volleyball court. Pazdernick to Williams. Williams makes one nice move, but misses the layup. And the rebound knocked out of bounds. That'll be Panther basketball. Substitutions. Coming back in is Staples Fairbanks and Annika Wind. And sitting down as Shaley falls down. And A.J. Giffen. 10-5. Panthers lead, right side. This is LaRose. LaRose losing the dribble, now back up to Alyssa Wright. Wright leaves it left side. Staples Fairbanks. Finday, top of the key. They go back to the left side. Staples Fairbanks, now they loft to the right side. Left alone is Finday. She'll shoot that, and it's no good, and it's a hard rebound that Maddie Bass pulls down, and a foul coming right after that. Fouled on the rebound was Maddie Bass. Annika Wind picks up the foul, her first, team's third, 9:58 to play in the half. So it'll be Severson with the basketball to Bass. Back to Severson. Severson across half court, skips it across to Bevins. Bevins into the corner. This is Bryn MacArthur who checked in. Now it's Bevins. Bevins working the right side, lost the dribble. Pressured there by Staples Fairbanks. Back out to Severson. Severson into the corner to MacArthur on the left side. MacArthur back out to Bevins, who had to go through her hands. Recovers nicely. Tight defense. Corner left alone. Now they give it to Bass, and Bass traveled. Turnover number 14. Katie Clark coming in. Elena Bevins going to sit down. 9:23 to play in the half, and an 18-5 lead for Lake-Bena. Bringing it up is Annika Wind. Wind moves to the right side of the floor to Staples Fairbanks. Going to reverse the floor, gives it to Alyssa Wright, top of the key. Right to the right side, LaRose. LaRose, corner, Wind. Wind back out. Now they'll bring it to Finday. Finday working against Maddie Bass. Finday, kick out to Staples Fairbanks. They work to the right side. Pass in the corner is Wind, and that shot is no good. Rebound coming down to Kendra Severson. Severson up to Bryn MacArthur, who had it kicked right off her shin. Turnover 15. And then the Panthers throw it away, trying to force the ball at the floor to Finday. Threw it right over her head. Substitution coming as Terry Wind is going to check back in. Alyssa Wright going to sit down. 18-5. Lake-Bena leading Mahnomen Waubun here with 8:40 to play in the half. Severson to Bass. Over to MacArthur on the left side. Back to Bass. They leave left side, MacArthur. MacArthur has it poked away. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. So it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Bass inbounds to Severson. MacArthur on the left side. Inside to Katie Clark. Clark dribbles it off of a foot. Turnover number 16. Pushing back is Gabby Finday up the floor to Staples Fairbanks. Mishandled the pass. Goes right out of bounds. Turnover on the Panthers. 8:14 to play in the half, and an 18-5 lead here for the Lake-Bena Panthers. Severson to Bass. Bass in the middle. I'll go to the left side to MacArthur. Back to Severson. Severson to Bass on the right side. Here's Maddie Bass. Down to Katie Clark. Extra pass. Nobody was on that back side, and Annika Wind actually just kicked it out of bounds. Inbound coming. Katie Clark, inbound, 7:57 to play in the half. Inside, MacArthur out to Severson. Severson tries a three, won't fall. Rebounded by Terry Wind. Wind up the floor to Finday. Finday across, nice pass. LaRose right-handed layup, won't fall. Rebounded by Finday. Finday puts it back, good for two. Gabby Finday with a hard rebound, and it's 20-5. A 15-point lead for the Panthers. MacArthur to Bass. Bass got to try and get it across, and does so. Now in the corner, has her pocket pick poked out from behind. Easy right-handed layup. Alexia LaRose with the steal and the put up for the layup. Good. 22-5 in the middle. Clark to the left side. MacArthur. Now it's Williams. Williams will take a baseline jumper, rolls across, and her rebound came down to Kendra Severson, but her shot was blocked. And on the return, Finday tripped up. Fouls on Bryn MacArthur. First personal, team's fourth. Substitution coming in as Shaylee falls down. Sitting down is Gabby Finday. It's a 22-5 lead. 17-point deficit. LaRose on the left side. LaRose crossing over. They look inside. Nice look, and a shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. MacArthur coming down the right side. Severson holds up with the basketball out front now. Back to MacArthur. Baseline. Williams will skip up to Maddie Bass. Bass the penetration into Clark, and it's stolen away. Turnover. And now they'll force back to LaRose. LaRose to Staples. Oh, nice look, and one coming. Staples Fairbanks had a look to just put it up and in, but then the extra pass back to Alexia Rose. LaRose is going to have a chance at a three-point play. 24-5. Bryn MacArthur picks up her second personal. She'll come out as back into Savannah Keyser. So one here for Alexia LaRose, who has 6 points. Free throw good for LaRose. 25-5. It's a 20-point lead here for the Panthers. Bass into the middle to Clark, and it's slapped out of Katie Clark's hand, and then dribbling out of trouble as falls down. 20 turnovers in the first half. Falls down. Up to LaRose. LaRose gets it across. Here's Alexia LaRose. LaRose crossover coming into the middle. Little runner. Won't fall. Rebounded by Katie Clark. And Clark to Severson up the floor to Savannah Keyser. Keyser back to Severson. Severson now back to Keyser on the left side. 6:07 to play in the half. Severson. Keyser back to Bass on the right side. They'll reverse the floor. Here's Clark down to Williams. Williams looking for position. Actually, the shot went off the bottom and then got her own rebound and then fouled on the putback. Williams' first shot hit the bottom of the backboard. Came down fast, nobody looking for it, and foul called. Terry Wynn picks up her first. It'll be the team's fourth. 25-5 Panthers. 5:52 to play in the half. First one for Williams, good. Nevaeh Williams breaks the scoring drought. Gabby Finday, Alyssa Wright back in for the Panthers. LaRose along with Terry Wynn sitting down. In for the Thunderbirds comes Lexi Pazdernick. Next free throw won't fall. Somebody crossed the line, so Williams will get to do that one over. So one more here for Williams. Made the first one, made it a 25-6 ball game. Next free throw, good. Substitution, Bevins in for Williams, 25-7. Panthers leading here with 5:50 to play in the half. And Finday will have the basketball. For the Panthers, Gabby Finday. Losing the dribble over to Alyssa Wright, back to Finday, and Finday had it slip out of her hands, turnover number 9. On the Panthers. Bevins over to Pazdernick. Stops, pops, won't fall. Rebounded by Severson, and Severson's shot was no good. Back the other way comes the Panthers. Falls down the right side. Shaylee falls down. Into the corner. Staples Fairbanks. Why not the three? It won't fall. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Alyssa Wright was trying to save it. Couldn't get to it in time. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. 25-7. Panthers leading first half, 5:14 to play. Pazdernick over to the left side to Bevins. Bevins to Pazdernick. Pazdernick across, now to Severson. Severson down to Katie Clark. Clark shot off the back of the backboard, or the bottom of the backboard out of bounds. It'll be Panther basketball. So, Panthers will have the ball. They lead 25-7. Finday to the right side. Finday left alone, shoots the three. That's good. Boy, Gabby Finday is a ball player, and she's just a sophomore. She's got 12. It's 28-7. It's a 21-point ball game. Pazdernick with it. Pazdernick throws it past one. Keyser ends up with it. Now gives it to Severson. Severson back to Keyser. Looks inside to Pazdernick. Now it's Severson on the drive. Severson's shot is up. No good, but a foul called. Alyssa Wright stepping in. Going to be called with the foul. First personal on Alyssa Wright. Team's fifth. Severson at the line. She's 1 of 2. First one is away, and that's good.
And for the Panthers, number 40, Dakota Mitchell.
Nokomis Mitchell. A.J. Giffen checking in for the Panthers. One more here for Severson, and that one's off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Alyssa Wright. 28-8. Panthers leading. Finde out front. Gabby Finde on the drive. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by the Panthers. I think they're going to say A.J. Giffen got her hand on it. Touched it last. 4:12 first half. Thunderbird, or the Panthers lead 28-8. Baseball pass. Keyser all alone, and they let Keyser go, and Keyser's got an easy one underneath. Savannah Keyser for two makes it 28-10. Giffen back to the right side. Caught, leaves it out for Alyssa Wright. They swing it up top to Mitchell. Left side. Falls down, shoots the three. That one won't fall. Looked good, and we're going to have an over the back coming against the Panthers. And Gabby Finde is going to get her second over the back. Second personal. 28-10, team sixth. Severson on the right side. Severson drives in. Nice, no luck, and then drives and scores. Severson faked the pass, make the shot. 28-12. 16-point ball game. Left side, this is Giffen. Giffen, bounce pass. They loft it in to Finde. Finde finds her way, falls down, and foul called. Gabby Finde was fouled.
Fouls on number 32,
Katie Clark going to pick up her second. Finde at the line. Finde 2 of 2. First one for Finde, up and good. 13 for Gabby Finde. Terry Wynn checking in. One more here for Finde, second one good. So Gabby Finde makes them both. She's got 14, it's 30-12. Panthers leading, 3:12 to play first half. Bevins. Pazdernik as they work to break the press. Ball is tipped and it's almost taken away, and then it was a loose ball. Smart play by Kendra Severson. She was falling down and just threw it off of the leg of Nokomis Mitchell. So the Thunderbirds will have the basketball. Inbound coming, goes to Bevins in the corner. They work out to Pazdernik, now over to Severson, corner for Clark. Katie Clark out to Severson. Severson lofts one up, and that's good for Kendra Severson, who's got 8. 30-14. Panthers up. Finde, step back, shoot the three. Good. Gabby Finde, 17, 33-14. Severson over to Pazdernik. They go left side to Bevins. Bevins going to be fouled, and Mitchell. Nokomis Mitchell call with her first. LaRose checking in. Sitting down is Giffen. 1-1 here for Elena Bevins. And the one and if make one, no good. Rebounded by Severson. Severson shot is swatted away, but the rebound comes down to Pazdernik, or the loose ball rather. Here's Keyser. Back out, rebound. Her kick out. Keyser down to Pazdernik. Now it's Katie Clark. Clark dishes and dished out of bounds. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. They're 21st. 33-14, 2:09 to play in the half. Bringing it up is Alexia LaRose. LaRose on the right side. Off the screen, LaRose around one. Wow, what a move. Missed the shot, though. Rebound comes down to Elena Bevins. Bevins to Severson, up to Keyser. Keyser back to Severson. Now over to Bevins. Bevins pops the three. Won't fall. Long rebound and tracked down first by Bevins. Now it's Pazdernik takes a short jumper. No good. Got her own rebound and a foul after that.
Foul on number 13, Alexia LaRose.
Alexia LaRose was going to pick up the foul, her first. Williams coming in for Clark. 1-1 here for Lexi Pasternak. She has 2 points tonight. First trip to the Mustang seed free throw line. Front end of the 1-1 won't fall, and the rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. Panther basketball. 33-14. A 19-point lead for the Panthers. Falls down will bring it up. Here's Falls down to the left side. Go up top to Terry Wind. Wind to Fine-Day. Fine-Day thought about the three and then lost the handle, and now it's a turnover. Turnover number 10, back the other way comes Pasternak. Pasternak through traffic, missed the layup, rebounded by Alexia LaRose. LaRose to Fine-Day, stops, short jumper, no good. Long rebound, comes down to Mitchell. And a putback won't fall. Rebounded by Fine-Day. Fine-Day fouled. And we got an injured Panther on the other end of the floor. And the injured player is Shaylee Falls down. I didn't notice that she was down on the other end of the floor. Play just kind of resumed on the opposite end. Severson picks up the foul. That's her second. Gabby Fine-Day at the line. So they're tending to the injured Panther. 58 seconds to play in the half. 33-14 lead for Cass Lake-Bena here in the girls basketball contest tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. I think they're checking to see if Fallsdown can put any weight. Not sure if it's an ankle or no indication. They'll continue to work. 33-14, 58 seconds to go. We'll be coming into our halftime break. Now they'll help Shaylee Fallsdown off. Left ankle. So checking in for her comes Annika Wind. And to the line goes Gabby Fine-Day. She's got 17. And they'll make sure Fallsdown is off the floor. Get her a chair and have her looked at. Fine-Day shooting. Shooting two. First one good. So one more. Makes it back to a 20-point ball game at 34-14. Second one good. 6 of 6. 35-14, it's a 21-point lead. Under a minute to play. First half, Williams, extra pass, Keyser misses the layup. Then the next rebound comes down to Terry Wind. Wind to LaRose, LaRose lofting over, Fine-Day left alone. The three, good. Gabby Fine-Day buries a three. It's 24-point deficit. Keyser here, Severson around the traffic and then fouled on the layup attempt. So Severson will go to the line. Foul is on Terry Wind. Second personal. Team's 9th. Severson to shoot. First one, good. Severson, 3 of 5 from the line. 9 points here so far tonight. Alyssa Wright coming in for Terry Wind. Next free throw. Rims off, no good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Fine-Day will bring it up. 24 seconds to play in the half. 38-15. Fine-Day works off the screen. Pick and roll. Going to be loose ball stolen and taken back the other way. And then the Thunderbirds turn it over. So turnover on top of a turnover. Fine-Day hit the floor pretty hard, but popped up. 11.9 seconds to play in the half. And Annika Wind will bring it up. Win, top of the key, high post right. They loft it to Fine-Day. Fine-Day draws the foul. And Fine-Day will go to the line to shoot. To the line goes Gabby Fine-Day, and Kendra Severson going to pick up her third. So Fine-Day at the line. First one is away. First miss from the free throw line for Gabby Fine-Day. Shooting one more. 38-15, Panthers, second free throw good. It's one of two. 39-15. Rayana Staples Fairbanks in. Fine-Day will sit down. And Severson will loft a shot that's off the mark, and that'll bring us to the halftime mark. So, 1 half in the books. It is Cass Lake-Bena leading Mahnomen Waubun by a score of 39-15. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have a look at the first half numbers. At the half, Cass Lake-Bena over Mahnomen Waubun and Girls Hoops, 39-15 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
First National Bank Bemidji isn't just a bank. We're believers in a bright future for the community. Our customers are more than names on a screen. They're neighbors, each with their own story. Every day, we help them reach their dreams, confident that what's good for the community is good for us. We always remember where we're from and who we're here for, because at First National Bank Bemidji, we're better together.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. First half of high school girls basketball here in the books. Our halftime report is brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. David McCollum of Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Independent insurance agents representing Farmers Union Insurance. They can find you the insurance that'll best fit your budget. Talk to Joe in Detroit Lakes and David in Mahnomen. Well, the first half has gone the way of Cass Lake-Bena. They started out on a 7-0 run. Thunderbirds would then get a couple of free throws, or would finally get a bucket to fall. But then it would be the Gabby Fine-Day show as she would go off. She's already hit 4 threes in this first half, and she is 7 of 8 from the free throw line thus far. And the Thunderbirds, well, they pulled it as close as 16 thus far, but again, a couple of shots at the
towards the end, and it'd be advanced to a 39-15 ball game, 24 points, which ties the greatest lead of the night. Looking inside the numbers here tonight for the Thunderbirds to start with, as our numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. Thunderbirds are led by Kendra Severson, 9.6 boards. She is 3 of 6 from the free throw line. And then it's Lexi Pasnick, 2 points, 3 boards, 0 of 1 from the line. Nevaeh Williams, 2 of 2 from the line. She has 2 points, 3 boards. Savannah Kieser has 2 points. And that's the scoring. Thunderbirds, 19 rebounds in the first half. They've got fouls, 3 on Severson, 2 on Bryn MacArthur, 2 on Katie Clark, 1 on Elena Bevins. The big number, the Thunderbirds turned it over 22 times in the first half. For Cass Lake-Bena, led by Gabby Finde, 23 points, 5 boards. She is 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Then it is 7 points and a board from Alexia LaRose, who off the bench. She's 1 of 1 from the line. Annika Wind hit a 3 for 3 points. Terry Wind has 3 points, 2 boards, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. It is Rayana Staples Fairbanks with 2 points and Alyssa Wright with 1 point, 2 boards on 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Cass Lake-Bena as a team, I forgot to add that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pretty good shooting percentage. They are 10 of 12 here in the first half from the free throw line. They have 14 rebounds. Fouls, 2 on Finde, 2 on Terry Wind, 1 on Alexia LaRose, 1 on Alyssa Wright, 1 on Annika Wind, 1 on Shaylee Fallsdown, and 1 on Nokomis Mitchell. Fallsdown went down with an ankle injury and will not return to the game. Cass Lake-Bena has turned the ball over 11 times. It's your first half numbers brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile, our Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes, David McCullum of Mahnomen. Halftime report will continue at the half. Cass Lake-Bena leading Mahnomen Waubun 39-15 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's 2 things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
We're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Escape the Minnesota winter, March 10th through 19th, as we become immersed in Hawaiian culture and take in the breathtaking views of Oahu, Kauai, and Maui. Enjoy a balance of scheduled must-see attractions and free time to relax in paradise. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. Dave McCullum of Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Thanks to them for sponsoring the halftime report. Thanks to Christian Motors sponsoring the halftime numbers. We're set to go here in the second half. Front end of our doubleheader tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Start the second half. Cass Lake-Bena leading by a score of 39-15. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Severson, Bevins, Williams, Keyser, and Pasternak. On the floor for the Panthers, it'll be Fine Day, Staples Fairbanks, along with LaRose. Also, Annika Wind and Terry Wind. We'll be ready to rock and roll tonight. Gold 101.5, KRJM, yourliveevent.com from the Cass Lake-Bena School here tonight. It'll be Thunderbird basketball to start the second half. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks for tuning in. Staying warm at home? I hope you are. So it'll be Pasternak to inbound, and it will be Severson to get the inbound. So Severson with the basketball. They go right side to Bevins. Bevins inside look to Pasternak. Extra pass down to Williams. Williams misses a shot but is fouled. Terry Wind is going to pick up her third. As Williams had good inside position. Wind trying to defend from behind. That'll send Nevaeh Williams to the line. Williams 2 of 2 from the free throw line. First one away, won't fall. She'll shoot again. One more here for Nevaeh Williams. And that one won't fall. The rebound is loose, still loose. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will be in favor of the Panthers. Full court pressure. The inbound goes to LaRose, and LaRose will bring it up herself as they're going to double down on Fine Day. LaRose with the basketball into the corner to Annika Wind. Wind has the handle stolen away, turnover, and here comes the Thunderbirds. Pasternak stops, misses the layup. Long rebound coming down to Gabby Fine Day. Fine Day with 6 boards. They loft across. LaRose short jump shot is good. Alexia Rose with the jump shot. Makes it 41-15. Pasternak left side, Bevins. Bevins back to Pasternak. Panthers keep their press. Right side, Severson now down to Williams. Williams back out to Bevins. Now down to the baseline, and Keyser not ready for it. Turnover, and then the Panthers turn it over. And now it's Williams. And from behind, a block shot, but a foul called. And I think this one might go against Terry Wind as well. So Wind is going to pick up her fourth. So Wind with her fourth. Nevaeh Williams at the line, 2 of 4. It's a 41-15 lead. And Williams will shoot 2. First one is up, no good. Substitution, Alyssa Wright going to come in. Terry Wind will have to sit down with 4 personals. One more here for Nevaeh Williams. Williams, free throw away, and that one is no good. Long rebound, and it's a hustle play for it, and it's still a hustle play, and then picked up by the Panthers, and we're going to have a jump ball. And possession will stay with the Thunderbirds. I think Annika Wind had it for a moment, and then it was just kind of a consistent tie-up after that. So it'll be an inbound for the Thunderbirds, 41-15. Inbound goes to Williams, and this pass coming out, stolen away. Here's Staples Fairbanks, and a travel coming as Brianna Staples Fairbanks was looking for somewhere to go with it and then took an extra step. So turnover number 14 on the Panthers, 16:38 to play. Left side, Bevins with the basketball. Here's Elena Bevins down to the baseline. Pass inside, stolen away, and then a foul. Turnover number 25 on the Thunderbirds. So we'll see who the foul is on. And that foul going against Nevaeh Williams, her first, team's first. It'll be Panther basketball. LaRose bringing it up. LaRose driving all the way in, missed the layup, but the rebound, Alyssa Wright got it, and now the rebound being knocked around and finally goes out of bounds. And it'll be last touched by the Panthers. They break the press. Bevins on the left side. Bevins throws it away. Turnover. Back the other way comes Gabby Finde. Finde stop and pop. Fouled on the three. So Finde will get three free throws. Tough to say. It's kind of a tongue twister. Regardless, Savannah Keyser picks up her first. Gabby Finde shooting three. She went 7 of 8 in the first half. First one's good. Thunderbirds trying to double down on her. Two more for Finde. Second one's good. 43-15. One more for Finde. And that one won't fall. And the rebound comes down to Pazdernick, and here comes the Thunderbirds. Severson goes right side to Bevins. Bevins on the drive. Her shot is partially blocked. Rebounded by Pazdernick. Out to Williams. Williams tries to drop step. Fouled. Tried that drop step, and the Panthers kind of muddied it up in the middle, but there was a foul called. Annika Wind going to pick up the foul. So Williams, the first one is good. Williams now 3 of 7. Maddie Bass checks in. One more here for Williams. That one's off the mark, but the rebound comes down to Kendra Severson. And then the ball inside is loose, and we finally got a jump ball, and Pazdernick got tied up down low. So it'll be Panther basketball. They lead 43-16. Here's a runner, nice look, and Alyssa Wright, easy one underneath. Boy, LaRose, a nice dish to Wright. Wright lays it up and in for two. It's 45-16, 29-point deficit. Now a steal, turnover, back the other way. It's Annika Wind. Wind had to get the ball kind of secured. Then the rebound's knocked out of bounds. Wind kind of mishandled, but then got it back, and so now it'll be Thunderbird basketball after the rebound went out of bounds. Severson will bring it up. Severson going through the trap, and a foul called. I'm going to say Alexia LaRose picks up her second, team's fourth. Thunderbird basketball, 45-16. Panthers leading. Severson to Bass. Back to Severson all alone. She'll shoot a three. That one's well off the mark. Rebounded by Gabby Finde. Finde, a baseball pass up to Staples Fairbanks. And they leave it for Annika Wind. Wind holds up back to Staples Fairbanks, and a foul as Lexi Pazdernick coming through trying to poke the ball free. Commits her first. And a timeout. Time to the floor. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cass Lake-Bena leading Mahnomen Waubun 45-16.
I'm dreaming of a world where everyone has the opportunity for education. where classrooms are not only a place to learn, but to make an impact. I will help the next generation of game changers and difference makers. I am going to teach the world someday.
(45-16). Panthers on top in this one. They have not trailed in this ball game. Pretty solid performance here tonight from Lake-Bena. 14:49 to play. The inbound goes to Alexia LaRose. LaRose to the right, lost the handle. Got it back though. Now comes back, skips it across. Fine had it stolen away. And it's turnover number 15. Here comes Bevins. Bevins tied up, and a jump ball going to be called before the shot. Possession arrow in favor of the Thunderbirds. Bevins coming down the lane. Panthers tied her up. She got a shot off and it went in, but no count. Inbound goes to Williams. Williams to Severson. Severson floats one up, won't fall. Rebound coming down to Annika Wind, and then a slap.
Fouls on number 33.
Fouls on Pasternak. Oh, no. Who's the foul on? It goes against Nevaeh Williams, picks up her second. LaRose brings it up. And Pasternak did get the foul. Here's Annika Wind, and Wind couldn't get the shot to fall. Long rebound that comes down to Wind. Here's Fine runs one through, won't fall. And a long rebound that Severson ends up with. Then they loft it ahead. Here comes Bass out to Bevins. Bevins going to shoot the three, and Elena Bevins knocks down a three.
3-point basketball, number 2, Elena Bevins.
So it is a three-pointer. 45-18. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Lake-Bena basketball. 13:49 to play, 45-18. Inbound, thrown right into the hands of Maddie Bass. Here comes Maddie Bass. LaRose hustling back, stopped the fast break from happening. Now across to Bevins. Bevins head fake, stops, shot is off, won't fall. Rebounded by Alyssa Wright. And up the floor, they loft it into Gabby Fine-Day, and over the head of Fine-Day. Turnover number 17 on the Panthers. Williams coming out. Katie Clark going to check in. 45-18. Panthers leading. Severson to Bass, over to Bevins. Bevins back to Maddie Bass. Bass in the middle of Clark, over to Severson. Severson around to Pasternak, and they broke the press and got points out of it. 45-25. Panthers up. Here's LaRose. LaRose to Annika Wind. Corner. Staples Fairbanks. She'll shoot a three. It's off the mark. Touch pass out to LaRose. LaRose jump shot is good. Alexia LaRose. After the rebound, nice pass up, and now the pass went right over the head of Katie Clark. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. A substitution, A.J. Giffen. Sitting down is Staples Fairbanks. It's 47-20. Panthers leading. Here's LaRose. LaRose driving, nice dish, and Alyssa Wright with an easy one. Boy, LaRose with another nice dish. 49-20. She gets inside. She has a great eye of where the players are. Here's Severson. Severson over to Pasternak. Pasternak pushing inside. Out to Bevins. Bevins going to line up and shoot the three. Won't fall. Long rebound down to Maddie Bass. Bass to Severson. Severson touch pass to Bevins. Back to Severson. Inside to Katie Clark. Back. Nope, ball is taken away, but nope, not really. And back comes Severson. Severson, the runner, off the glass, won't fall. Rebound to Alyssa Wright, and Wright hits Gabby Fine-Day, who's all alone on the other end, and Fine-Day's got an easy layup. 27 for Fine-Day, and it's stretched to a 31-point ball game. Clark over to Severson. Severson tries to go down to Pasternak, right through Pasternak's hands. Turnover the Thunderbirds.
In for the Thunderbirds, number 5, Bryn McCarthy.
Bryn MacArthur in. 30 turnovers on the Thunderbirds tonight. 11:50 to play. 51-20. Panthers leading. Here's A.J. Giffen. Giffen over to LaRose. LaRose kick out to Giffen. Giffen shoots the three. No good. Rebounded by Kendra Severson, her 9th. Down the side, Bass up to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur down to the baseline. Cut off, back out to Bass. Bass, MacArthur in the corner. Shoots the three. Won't fall. Long rebound down to Alyssa Wright, and she's going to be fouled. So Alyssa Wright fouled. Foul goes against Pazdernik, her 3rd. Team's 5th. Substitution. Nokonis Mitchell. Matea Mitchell checking in. So it'll be Panther basketball. Here is a Nokonis Mitchell 3. Won't fall. Long rebound. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touched. I thought it was last touched by the Panthers. They're going to say it was last touched by the Thunderbirds. Fine Day was able to hustle over, and then a steal. Here comes Maddie Bass. Bounce pass to Pazdernik. Pazdernik layup good. Pazdernik with 6 points. And a foul called. Pazdernik on the inbound picks up her 4th foul. So Nevaeh Williams will come in. And it's the team's 7th. So to the other end, at the line will be Gabby Finday. I think Pazdernik was just trying to keep Finday from getting the basketball. So at the line is Gabby Finday. Finday tonight with 27 points. It's only 6 team fouls, I guess, so it's not a 1-and-1. So no 1-and-1. It'll just be Panther basketball. 10:59 to play, 51-22. Panthers leading. Alexia LaRose will bring it up. To the right side to Giffen. Giffen going to shoot a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Severson, her 10th board. Severson up to Maddie Bass. Bass, the layup good for Maddie Bass. 51-24. Giffen coming back the other way. Giffen tries the 3 again. And a rebound by Matea Mitchell. Now Nokomis Mitchell misses a shot. Next one is for Nevaeh Williams. And the other way, Maddie Bass with another layup. 51-26. Giffen, left side. Touch pass down to Matea Mitchell, and Mitchell fouled. So Matea Mitchell will go to the line.
Fouls on 32, Clark for his 2nd.
Katie Clark going to pick up the foul. That's her 3rd. That's Matea Mitchell at the line.
Check that for your 3rd foul.
First one won't fall. So Mitchell will shoot again. 10-11 to play in the ball game. 51-26. Panthers leading. Second free throw comes up short. Rebound comes away with it is Katie Clark. The floor here is Maddie Bass. Bass, the bucket and 1. Maddie Bass just dropping every time, and they're just pushing the ball up to her, and she's getting layups. And Alexia LaRose picks up her 3rd. Now it's 51-28. Thunderbirds mounting a little comeback here on about a 6-0 run. And Bass's free throw. Williams to Clark. Clark, the putback won't fall. The next rebound out of bounds. Goes out of bounds, now a timeout. Timeout, Thunderbirds will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Second half, 51-28. Panthers lead the Thunderbirds.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
51-28. The Cass Lake-Bena Panthers lead the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds on a little run here. They were down by 31. They've cut the lead to 23. Williams, turnaround, shot is off the mark. And on the rebound, we got a foul. Foul is on.
Fouls on number 5, MacArthur, her third.
Bryn MacArthur picks up her third. And now they walk to the other end for free throws. And I think to the line goes Nokomis Mitchell will have a one and if make one. 9:55 to play. Front end good for Nokomis Mitchell. She'll shoot again. One more for Mitchell. And the second one is good. So Mitchell makes them both, 53-29. Panthers leading. Bass with it, over to Severson. Severson cut off. Now Bass right side. They go down to, now a throw a pass that goes over and then going to be saved. And up the floor comes Fine Day, and Fine Day is fouled by Maddie Bass. Bass with her first.
Fouls on Bass.
And Gabby Fine Day will go to the line.
That's her first.
9 of 11 for Fine Day from the line, makes the front end.
Checking in for the Panthers.
Substitution, Annika Wynn, Mariana Staples Fairbanks, and Alyssa Wright coming back in. Nokomis and Matea Mitchell sitting down. Elena Bevins coming in. Sitting down is Kendra Severson. One more here for Fine Day. Second one rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebound comes down to Katie Clark. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. 54-29. Maddie Bass with the basketball. Bass tried to flip it to Bryn MacArthur and flipped it right between her legs. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. 32 of them tonight. So it'll be Panther basketball. LaRose brings it across. LaRose tried to get it inside and then tried to save it after the ball was knocked away. And here comes the Thunderbirds after the turnover to Williams. And we got a travel on Nevaeh Williams. She came in hot and tried to drop step around the defense and had a little too much momentum. Carried her for an extra step. Timeout, Cass Lake-Bena. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 9:04 to play, 54-29. Panthers lead the Thunderbirds.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
You can enjoy the comfort and convenience of electric heat and save money too by installing off-peak heating in your new or existing home. Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program offers a lower electric heating rate that is 40 to 50% below the regular service rate, making electricity one of the most stable and cost-effective energy sources available. Learn more about saving money while staying warm this winter by contacting Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative.
54-29 coming out of the break. Lake-Bena leading Mahnomen Waubun tonight on Gold 101.5, KR Jam, and yourliveevent.com. It'll be Panther basketball. Alexia LaRose with it. And LaRose will bring it up the floor. Yeah, inbound from half court. They loft over to Fine Day. Fine Day steps back. 3 is off the mark. Long rebound down to Elena Bevins. Bevins over to Bass. Bass kicks it out to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur tries a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Nevaeh Williams. Her shot is blocked. And now coming out. Annika Wind had the rebound and then was tripped. Fell down. Turned it over.
Checking in for the Thunderbirds, number 21, Kendra
Severson coming in for Williams. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Bass with it to MacArthur. Inside look to Bass. Outside to Bevins. Bevins all alone. Shoots the 3. Bevins for 3. It's good. Bevins' second 3 of the game. 54-32. LaRose off the screen. Stops. Little free throw line runner for Alexia LaRose. Didn't even look like she was trying. And it went in. 56-32. MacArthur out to Bass. Skip it up top to Katie Clark. Clark over to Bevins. Bevins to Severson. Severson into the corner. Here is Katie Clark. Tries a 3. Comes up short. Long rebound. Down to Kendra Severson. Severson to Bevins. Bevins, nice dish to Katie Clark. Clark's got 2. Bevins to Clark. 56-34. And here comes LaRose. Other end. The runner no good. Rebounded by Bevins. 5th board. Chance to cut the lead to 20. Now it's Severson tries a 3, and Severson's 3 is good. Her first points of the second half. 56-37. It's a 19-point ball game. 7:20 to play. Here's LaRose. LaRose into the corner to Staples Fairbanks. And now they work it down low to Alyssa Wright. Extra pass. LaRose misses the layup. Rebounded by Severson. Here comes Bevins. Racing back to the way. Bevins faked the pass. Missed the layup though. Maddie Bass down with the rebound and she's fouled. Bass with the rebound. Foul on the putback. She'll go to the line.
Foul on number 13.
Foul goes against Alexia LaRose, her 4th. Maddie Bass, 0 of 1 from the line, has 6 points, all in the second half here. First one for Bass is up and good. Terry Wynn coming in. AJ Giffen. Sitting down is LaRose. And Annika Wind. Lexi Pasdernick in for Bryn MacArthur. One more here for Maddie Bass. That one's no good. Rebounded by Alyssa Wright. Wright with 8 boards. Here is a pass up top to Terry Wynn. They go left side. Findale find her way around. Misses a shot. Rebounded by Terry Wind. And now a loose ball, and it's a turnover. And back the other way comes Elena Bevins. Bevins, a little bump. Shot is off the mark. Rebound comes down to Fine-Day, and then a turnover. And here's a look inside to Maddie Bass. Bass, a wraparound good. Maddie Bass with the bucket. 16-point game, 56-40. Thunderbirds mounting a comeback. AJ Giffen through traffic. Giffen out to Alyssa Wright. They swing it left side. Staples Fairbanks for a 3. No good. Long rebound. And it's going to be saved, but comes down to Severson. Baseball pass up to Bevins. Bevins to Bass. 5:53 to play. Bass out front. Left side, Severson. Severson to Bevins. Bevins down to Katie Clark. Now it's Severson. Short little jump shot won't fall. Rebounded by Terry Wind. Wind clears it to Giffen. And now it's Alyssa Wright over to Terry Wind. Wind on the runner, no good. Rebound, Staples Fairbanks can't get it to fall. And back the other way, Bevins with it. Bevins on the run. Here it comes Bevins. Bevins off the glass. Good for 2. 56-42. Time on the floor. Panthers, 5:21 to play on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Thunderbirds cutting the deficit. 56-42. We're back after this.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
New on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal before year end on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. New trades and used equipment include Massey Ferguson draper headers, 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers, 2020 Amity model 3700 topper, one owner machine. Local trade has row finders. Call for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Well, the Thunderbirds mounting a comeback here. They were down by 31 here in the second half. They've cut the deficit to 14 at 56-42, 5:21 to play. Panther basketball, and Annika Wind is checked back in. Also into the ball game. Number 11, I don't have a name for her. Wind with it. They're just going to throw it around out front. And then the ball is going to be turned over. Turnover. And here comes Bevins. Bevins misses the layup, though. And a long rebound down to Kendra Severson. Severson going to try a 3. That one's no good. Next rebound comes down to number 11, and then she lost the basketball. Turnover out to Severson. Severson inside to Pazdernik. Pazdernik in trouble, throws it away. And now it's Fine Day with the basketball, 56-42. 4:38 to play. There's Gabby Fine Day. Still no name on that, number 11. They're just going to throw the ball around out front and burn time off the clock. Fine Day on the left side. And a foul. So Fine Day is going to be fouled. Pazdernik going to foul out. 6 points, 5 boards. So Williams will check in. At the line goes Gabby Fine Day. 56-42. 14-point lead here for the Panthers, 4:19 to play. Alexia LaRose comes in for Alyssa Wright. So the first one for Fine Day is good. 29 for Fine Day, 57-42. Second one for Fine Day is short. And the rebound comes down to Maddie Bass. Makes one of two to the left side. Here's Bevins. 57-42, high pass. Severson pulls it down. They'll skip it back across to Bevins. Into the corner for Bass. 4:05 to play. Bass out to Bevins. High post, Williams. Williams out to Severson. Now back to Bevins. And the ball stolen. Taken away by Gabby Fine Day. And then a steal back by Maddie Bass. Up the floor, Severson down low, and this is Williams. Easy one for Williams. Broke the defense down. 57-44. LaRose. Wind as they just go out front. And now a steal. Steal by Kendra Severson. Severson the layup good. Kendra Severson with a layup. 57-46, 11 points. LaRose runs past one. They dish it to Terry Wind, and Wind lays it up and in for 2. 59-46, 3:13 to play. Here is Bevins. Clark shot is blocked, turned over. And back the other way comes Gabby Finde. Finde, deep three. Not sure where that was warranted from, but Severson pulled down the board. And now the ball is loose. Bass gets it back to Bevins. Out to Katie Clark. They loft into Williams. Williams, bucket good for Nevaeh Williams. 59-48. Here comes Annika Wind. 2:40 to play. Wind over to the right side. They give it to Finde, and Finde again, and she hits it! And that's her 1,000th career point, and that's what she was looking for. Finde, that was the 10-foot line for Gabby Finde that she hit it. And that's 1,000 career points for Gabby Finde. And you could tell she was really wanting to get that 1,000 here tonight because she took a couple deep threes trying to get there, and she got there. Congratulations to Gabby Finde. 1,000 career points, 62-48. Cass Lake-Bena leading now. The Thunderbirds with the timeout taken. There's time on the floor. We'll just keep it right here. Stick around. We got the boys basketball contest coming up next. 62-48. Back to a 14-point ball game. Cass Lake-Bena led by as many as 31 here in the second half. Thunderbirds had it cut to 11. Came all the way back in this one. And just kind of slowly worked their way back. Maddie Bass kind of led the charge. So, Panthers will come out. Thunderbirds will come out. It'll be Mahnomen Waubun basketball. 62-48, 2:29 to play. Panthers going to keep their press. And it'll go to Kendra Severson. Severson back to Bass. Now back to Severson. Severson lofting up to Bevins. Bevins splitting the defense, missed the shot, rebounded by Williams. She's fouled. Williams will go to the line.
Nevaeh Williams will shoot 2 for the Thunderbirds.
So 2 here for Nevaeh Williams. Foul is on.
Foul is on number 23,
Annika Wind picks up her third. So Williams at the line. She's 3 of 9, and this one's good.
Back in for the Thunderbirds, number 12, Keyser.
Savannah Keyser in for Katie Clark. Actually make it 4 of 9. And that one's good. So she knocks down both of those, 62-50. Full court pressure here as LaRose going to bring it up. Here's Alexia LaRose. LaRose tried to dish to Wind, and it went off of her, but then Keyser, it hit her as well, so it'll stay with the Panthers. LaRose will inbound, 2:10 to play. Inbound, tipped, and it's a loose ball. Picked up, and here comes Nevaeh Williams. 2:04 to play. Corner for Maddie Bass over to Severson. Back out, and this pass almost taken away. And now it is a loose ball. Now back to Bevins. Bevins to Bass. Bass with the easy one. I don't think the Panthers knew it was there. 62-52, it's 10 points. LaRose across half court. Gives it to Finde. Finde is going to back out right side. Staples Fairbanks. Now back to LaRose. They're going to take their time. And here is LaRose out to Terry Wind. Wind over to Staples Fairbanks. Back to Finde. Finde is going to be fouled. Thunderbirds had to foul with 1:27 to play. Sends Gabby Finde to the line. Foul is on.
Foul's on number 3, Bass.
Maddie Bass picks up her second. Finde will shoot 2. Panthers leading 62-52. First one for Gabby Finde is good. Substitution. Savannah Keyser sitting down. Katie Clark coming back on. One more here for Gabby Finde. makes the second one. 64-52, back to a 12-point game. Bass over to Severson. Severson, corner, Katie Clark. Clark lost the handle. Went off of Cass Lake-Bena. 1:18 to play. 12-point Cass Lake-Bena lead. Inbound goes to Severson, back to Clark. And they're going to say stepping on the line, the out-of-bounds line, as the Thunderbirds, they turn it over. 38 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. 1:15 to play, and a substitution coming. Clark comes out, Keyser comes in. Inbound goes to Alexia LaRose. And a foul. Bevan's going to have to commit the foul. That'll send LaRose to the line. LaRose with 13 points tonight. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. So the first one is off. No good for Alexia LaRose. Clark coming back in. One more here. And LaRose banks that one in. 65-52, 111. Here's Maddie Bass out front working against LaRose. LaRose, tight pressure, knocks the pass out of bounds. Stays with the Thunderbirds, 1:04 to play. Inbound coming. Bass into Bevins. Bevins, no look pass. That went right into the hands of Terry Wind. Up the floor to Gabby Finday. Finday just going to slow things down to LaRose, and a foul. Bevins had to commit the foul with 52 seconds to play. Bevins picks up her third, sends LaRose back to the line. Free throw for Alexia LaRose, no good.
Returning for the Panthers, Alyssa Wright.
Alyssa Wright coming back in. One more for LaRose, makes the second one. 66-52, 52 seconds to play. Severson up to Clark. Clark pops the three downtown, no good. Rebounded by Alyssa Wright. Wright with 9 rebounds. Here's Finday. Finday to LaRose. LaRose, little layup on the right side, good for Alexia LaRose. 68-52, 30 seconds to play. Severson over to Clark. Clark on the drive. Tries the extra pass, and it's turned over. And Annika Wind bringing it up. Wind over to Finday. Finday goes around one and going to back this one out, and the Panthers are going to come away with the win tonight. Cass Lake-Bena win at home. They defeat Mahnomen Waubun 68-52, your final score. Final tonight, first game of the night. Cass Lake-Bena over Mahnomen Waubun 68-52. Post-game report on the way. It's brought to you by Erie Insurance. We'll go through the stats, name our stars, our sub, our precision player, our energy player, and give you all the numbers. Final here in the girls' matchup. Cass Lake-Bena over Mahnomen Waubun, 68-52 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District.
Well, we're going to get into our post-game report here, brought to you by Irie Insurance. Tonight, the Lake-Bena Panthers victorious over the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds 68-52. As the Panthers built a nice lead to begin with. They led at the half by 24. Second half, it was Panthers building a lead as great as 31 before Mahnomen Waubun mounted the comeback. They cut the lead all the way down to 11 points with about 4 minutes to go. But it would be the Panthers just going on a little run right at the end, create some separation, get some free throws to fall. They come away with the win. They're now 4-2 as Mahnomen Waubun drops to 3-3. It's your game summary. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll get into our Stars of the Game, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lake near Nadawash. Stars are coming up next.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Stars of the Game are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes and near Nadawash. Tonight, stars for the Thunderbirds. Maddie Bass, a star, 11 points, had 5 boards here tonight. All of them coming in the second half, all 11 points. And Kendra Severson posting a double-double, 14 points, 14 rebounds here tonight. For the Lake-Bena Panthers, well, Gabby Finday, 34 points, 8 boards, also got her 1,000th career point. Finday just a sophomore, so congratulations to her. Also, Alyssa Wright, a star of the game here tonight for the Panthers. She had 9 rebounds here, came in and played when Terry Wynn got into foul trouble. Played very, very well here tonight, so congratulations to our Stars of the Game, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. We'll take a break, come back. Subway Super Sub of the Game is up next as our Irie Insurance post-game report continues right after this.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling.
The Subway Super Sub of the Game tonight goes to Alexia LaRose of the Lake-Bena Panthers. 17 points tonight for LaRose. Boy, she played well off the bench. Did an excellent job. Alexia LaRose is our Subway Super Sub of the Game. She gets a 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. Moving right along, our Irie Insurance post-game report. Coming up next, we have our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game as we continue right after this.
The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Xtend and E3 brand soybeans. And they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen.
Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight, and it goes to Gabby Finday. Boy, she had energy, and after she scored that 1,000th career point, just kind of boosted the team. Boy, she had it tonight on 34 points and did an excellent job. Congratulations to Gabby Finday. She is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And, of course, we have the RDK Enterprise Precision Player here tonight, the Precision Player, Maddie Bass, who I thought did an excellent job in the second half, had 11 points all in the second half, but Precision making layups here tonight. She was spot on, so congratulations to Maddie Bass. She's our RDK Enterprise Precision Player of the Game. Well, we might as well keep things rolling here and get right into our numbers. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. We'll start with Mahnomen Waubun. Led tonight by Kendra Severson, 14 points, 14 rebounds, posting the double-double. Maddie Bass, 11 points, 5 boards tonight. Elena Bevins at 8 points in the second half, 8.6 boards this evening. It was Nevaeh Williams, 9 points, 6 boards. Lexi Pasternak, 6 points, 5 boards. Katie Clark at 4 points, 5 boards. And it was Savannah Kieser with 2 points. Thunderbirds went 9 of 21 from the line. Had 19 rebounds, 40 turnovers. Or had 41 rebounds, rather, 40 turnovers. Tough number there for the Thunderbirds as they slipped to 3-3. Cass Lake-Bena led by Gabby Feinday, 34 points, 8 boards. Alexia LaRose, 17 points and a board. Then it was Terry Wynn, 5 points, 4 boards. Rayana Staples Fairbanks, 2 points and a board. It was Terry Wynn, 5 points, 4 boards, as mentioned. Annika Wynn, 3 points, 3 boards. Nokomis Mitchell, 2 points, 3 boards. Cass Lake-Bena, 20 of 29 from the free throw line. They had 32 rebounds. They turned the ball over 27 times here tonight as Cass Lake-Bena moves to 4-2 on the season. Well, that's it for the broadcast of our girls basketball matchup. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Also, thanks to Hunter. He's our camera guy here tonight. Appreciate it, and we'll have him back here in just a little bit as we get things rolling. Final 68-52, Cass Lake-Bena over Mahnomen Waubun in girls basketball. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have the boys basketball pregame show. We get things rolling. It's high school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.